St. Benedict's College has made a stunning impact on the theatrical scene with its award-winning production, The Other Side of the House, of course. We're going to be delving into that as our chat of the morning. It's gripped the nation's attention. It was written and brought to life by talented students, Ditiro, Simelane, as well as Sikolakhe, Manaswe. This haunting production, it's set to be set to the iconic beats of Nina Simone. It's taken the top prize at the Festival of Excellence in Dramatic Arts, FEDA 2025, scooping 6 major awards in the process. And this morning, chatting to us a little bit further is Ditiro and Sikolakhe. Of course, explore the creative process behind this phenomenal production and what it takes to be part of South Africa's most prestigious high school theatre competition. So on that note, good morning to both of you. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Congrats, congrats. I mean, you're flying the flag high for school. So excited, you know, what this means. How are you feeling at this point, knowing that it's been so well received at FEDA 2025?
Feeling very proud of me and Sikolakhe, obviously, and thank also Besha for giving us the opportunity to perform this piece.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously raw and vulnerable, and it's a conversation starter, right?
Yeah.
If we look at the inspiration behind it, how you guys would have curated it and then obviously now brought it to life, what did that process look like? What inspired you?
Well, the first thing that inspired us was just the original concept brought to us by the director.
Okay.
Then what inspired us to build around it was the idea of looking into the people suffering from mental health, because usually we see people or stories that are dictating what it's like to take care of people who are suffering from mental health, not what it's like to actually have it or suffer from it.
Yeah, and I mean, it's so rife in our society, right? Given the scourge and what people are experiencing, the silences, the secrets, the spaces in homes, the unspoken, you know, elements around it. Is it based on personal experience? Is it something that you could relate to in any way? Tell us a little bit more about that vulnerability.
Something that you could relate to. I feel like within the grieving process, there's commonality. We all find comfort in trauma, and I found this play a very good representation of finding that comfort in that trauma. And sometimes when we are dealing with trauma, we get rid of the voice of reason, which ended up me killing my voice of reason. And yeah, I think it's very relatable in that aspect.
Yeah. So if we look at the play on words, The Other Side of the House, what does it represent for both of you, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually? Sikolakhe, do you want to start?
All right. For me, the play on words being the other side of the house, it's just really about there isn't actually another side of the house. It's just another side of his mentality. It's just another side of his personality. Yeah. It's a side that he's trying to drown out because he's not trying to listen to what that side has to say, because he's fighting the change. He's not opening himself up to the change.
Yeah, and for you, Ditiro?
I think Siko explained it very well. They physically, it required, no, emotionally, the other side of the house, what I took from it is completely detaching yourself from the voice of reason, detaching yourself from trying to let go of a person you have lost, finding that uncertainty and finding the comfort in that uncertainty.
Yeah, and I mean, sound is obviously important to all of this, right? Nina Simone, what a better soundtrack. She obviously reflected, you know, the other parts of ourselves that sometimes was very difficult to confront in our own music. Tell us about incorporating her elements into your piece as well.
Well, I feel like the whole nature of the play, even though it has its moments of funniness, of comedy, of comedic relief, the whole concept of the play is very haunting and it's very morbid, in fact. So the somber nature of her songs was just really easy to work with. It was really easy to help us bring the characters to life.
Yeah. And how were you both forever changed through this piece, right? Because you obviously birthed something, it takes on a life of its own, but you're overcoming your own inertia through your vulnerability as well. How is it also, what has it meant for you to know that it's been received so well? I mean, getting top prize at FEDA 2025, it means that this is what people are resonating with.
Siko, would you like to start?
Yeah, for me, the fact that people like it so much, the fact that people enjoy watching it, it just means that we were successful in getting our message across, or we were successful in what we were trying to present. So it just makes me quite happy. Like it's unreal, it's surreal.
Yeah. And for you, Ditiro?
Yeah, like having people like react positively to the message. We were very scared. I remember before we went off to FEDA, we were very scared because it was very absurd. Our piece was something completely different. We explored like theatrical devices that have never been explored before. And we were scared that the audience wouldn't get that and wouldn't understand what we were trying to get across. So having the audience react so positively to this, I enjoyed that really.
Is it fair to ask what's next as we wrap up? Or do you just want to bask in this moment for now?
Hey.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you to the both of you for joining us, and well done. Thank you for being part of the conversations in our society and for healing us through your work. Of course, this morning we joined by Ditiro, Simelane and Sikolakhe Manaswe. They were chatting about the award-winning production, The Other Side of the House, and of course the incredible success of St. Benedict's College at the FEDA 2025. Let's leave the conversation there and take a quick ad break. We'll be right back after this.